it's your boy Cosmic. What's up, guys? It's your boy Cosmic, and today we are going to be watching this. I fell in love with a poor boy. Let's go.
My classmate Peter didn't fit in. He was weak, introverted, and poor, often wearing the same dirty shirt for days. But there was something about his eyes. They were sharp and clear, even when his classmates beat him up and left his body covered in bruises.
Why would you beat someone up? Like, there's nothing fun into it. It's just like making you the bad person.
You could tell by his eyes that he wasn't hurt. He
Oh,
also
so he's
didn't
pretty strong,
participate
then.
in class unless the teacher asked him to. Then he would stand up.
That's basically me. I don't answer a question unless the teacher asks me.
Give the correct answer, and sit down again. It was during summer break when I saw Peter lying on a field. I lied down next to him and asked how he was. He responded, "I'm great. It's just a beautiful day." And I stayed with him until sunset. "Don't you want to go home?" "I don't think my family wants me." "You can't stay here through the night. Why don't you come sleep at my home?" "Wow, thank you. That would be awesome." I brought him. She said, "Why did you bring this bum here? Look how dirty he is."
That's mean.
Well, I made Peter take a shower and then I gave him my blanket so he could sleep on my floor. But by the next morning, he was already gone.
Oh,
I
he's
didn't
gone.
see him again until school started. And right during the first break, the other boys wanted to beat him up. But I went in between and told them to stop. Leave him
If they went out, that would be a good relationship, because then she can protect them.
alone.
So it makes
He
sense.
might be different, but that doesn't allow you to hurt him. Good luck defending him, little girl. The boy pushed me away so he could attack Peter.
You just technically assaulted a girl, so that's a bit mean.
But that's when
But the next part is good, I feel like.
I started screaming as loud as I could. I wasn't hurt, but I pretended I was. When a teacher arrived, I said, "He smashed my head on the ground." "She's lying. Don't
So that's a
believe her."
lie?
"Seems like we have to call your parents into school again." "But I didn't do anything." "So you want to tell me that this poor girl is lying?" The teacher took the boy by his ear and dragged him away. Peter said, "Thank you, but I don't mind if they beat me up." Don't act silly. You need some friends to defend you. By the way, you want to come pick strawberries with me in the afternoon? I would love to do that. Well, after we had filled 2 baskets of strawberries, we sat down under a tree. It was the first time I realized that Peter was actually quite handsome. I said, "Why are you so different?" And he responded, "I don't know." But I liked how he was different, so I cuddled myself against his shoulder. I felt comfortable with him because I knew
Bro,
he
that's the
didn't judge
craziest
me.
stuff ever.
And when it got dark, I asked, "Can I give you a kiss?" He nodded, and for a
It's not
few
even dark.
seconds, I felt complete. Afterward, we became best friends, often walking through the fields and talking about our futures. I was surprised when one day he told me he wanted to move to the big city. He said school bored him and I should follow him. I said, "We're only 15, and my parents would never allow that." "If they want the best for you, they will." I don't think my parents would understand. He didn't respond, but the next day in school his chair was empty, so I went to his home. His mother opened the door and looked completely drunk. She screamed,
No wonder.
"What do you want?"
That's a
Is
terrible
Peter
one.
here?" "No, but if you show me where he is, I'm gonna give him a few slaps." Peter had run
That's
away
it.
and left me
Bruh.
behind. I was lonely and often wondered if Peter and I would ever see each other again. I wasn't sure, but after I graduated high school, I moved to California to study law. It was different than what I had expected.
California?
I missed the beautiful fields and nature I had grown up with. And I also still thought about Peter. We'd only been together for 6 months when we were 15, but he was the only guy I'd ever loved.
Right. I want to do a part 2. So, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.